Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. Kevin Harlan here along with analysts Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. And we'll be hearing from D.A. along the sideline all game long. And then Lillard slams it in.
What bunnies from Damian Lillard, flying off the floor to dunk it home.
Quite the honor last year for Damian Lillard, getting named to the NBA 75th anniversary team.
Greg, it was a well-deserved acknowledgement of his skills. He's a perennial all-star who continues to do astounding things on the floor.
Here's Simons. Kawhi Leonard making his last shot. Grant at the elbow. Pass to Nurkic. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Nurkic going to work inside, using all that size he possesses to his advantage.
Now, here's Zubac. Nurkic with the steal. Here's Lillard. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there. Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Outside, George lets it go from deep. 6 on the shot clock. Screen by Zubac. Westbrook with a wide open look. No good from outside. It's been a quick start for Portland. Paul George with the steal. Driving to the basket. And it's Paul George with the finish.
Letting it all hang out when George takes flight. Just enjoy the show.
Screen by Nurkic. To the paint. Pass to Simon. Shot clock at 6. Fades. The Clippers grab the miss.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Leonard with the steal. Here's Westbrook. That shot off. And the Trailblazers going the other way. Here's Thibault. Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for Portland.
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
And the technical free throw is good. And the Clippers making a switch here. Here's Lillard. Lays it up and banks it in. Lillard's got 7 points.
The offensive IQ of Damian Lillard. Smart at analyzing defenses and understanding when to look to score.
Here's Mann. Nobody near Leonard. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Leonard's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Here's Lillard. Drains it from 17 feet out. He's got 9.
Look how focused Lillard can be, striking before the D can collapse on him.
Here's Mann. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Outside Leonard. To the middle. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on Jusuf Nurkic.
Fouling to try and stop the shot, but PG-13 with terrific body control makes him pay.
Smitty, expectations have been so high for this Clippers team in recent seasons with the addition of Kawhi and the addition of Paul George and the other great parts around him.
They've got a lot of terrific players, Kevin. On paper, they look playoff ready. So those expectations aren't so misplaced.
Now Covington. Kawhi Leonard missing from long range.
Nurkic is playing defense like a brick wall. Tough, that is.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I caught up with the Blazers head coach. He was worried about their interior defense. He doesn't want them getting gutted in the paint. He told his players, look, they're going to score, but we've got to make it difficult on them to give ourselves a chance to win. Guys, let's see if they can follow that advice.
Thank you, David. And And so here are the Clippers. After the missed three from Damian Lillard. And the dunk by Zubac.
He goes to the bounce pass there. Nice rhythm at the end of the play.
And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for Portland. And Lillard throws it down.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Now here's Leonard. He has 5. Man can't hit. Simon's on the wing. From deep. Sinks the triple.
We've seen Anthony go for 40% from deep for an entire season. You know this man can shoot it.
Pass to Zubac. Here's Leonard. Defended by Thibault. To the inside. And it's Portland with the rebound. The shot's good.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Lillard, right side. Hangs. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And you look at the loyalty Lillard has shown. Stuck with the Blazers through thick and thin. It's why he is beloved in Portland.
And at some point, Greg, you wonder if Lillard is the greatest Blazer of all time.
Listen, he's in the conversation. You'd have to include Walton, Drexler up there. But Lillard's resume in Portland has a strong argument.
Outside Leonard. From past the arc. Portland leading by 6. Inside. Here's Grant. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
What I love about Jeremy Grant is he has no trouble taking contact and shooting over people.
Outside Leonard. And the rebound by Nurkic. And it's the Trailblazers with the ball. Portland moving the ball around. No good from Grant. He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
And when you shoot 86 from the line like he did last season, you usually cash in on those opportunities.
The all-around game Paul George possesses is so special. His versatility is what makes him so valuable.
Here's Man. His three-pointers off the mark. Out to the right wing. Got a piece of it. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will retain possession.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's Covington. And so it's Damian Lillard making things happen for the Trailblazers.
15. The Trailblazers. 24.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Guys, what stands out from the Blazers so far?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Especially at the start. You want to get something positive going and establish your rhythm.
this league has plenty of guys who can take over a game at any time. But, Steve, how fun is it to have a team with multiple threats and on any given night?
Well, it's really, Kevin, unfair because you have two guys that can get it going, and for the defense on the other team, that is hard to contend with.
George looking over the floor. Pass to Zubac. And stolen by Lillard. And he overshot that one, missing.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
They get it back. Zubac. For three, Covington.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Lillard with no one around. And the rejection by Zubac. Pass to George. Zubac with it. We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Missed inside. Simon's on the wing. Lillard outside. Fires from deep. And it's Grant in the corner. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Covington in the corner. He's looking for Leonard and finds him. It's Covington on the wing. Launches it. Portland grabs the miss. GA, something that's kept Portland from getting over the hump is their defense.
Kevin, their defensive rating hasn't been pretty for several years. It's a point of emphasis for the Blazers going forward. Shore up the D and try and take that next step.
And the Clippers miss again.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last three, but it just wasn't in the cards.
And another three for Portland.
You can't give Lillard an ounce of space. That's when he'll pull up right on you.
Pass to man. Screen by Zubac. Here's man. Now Leonard. No good on that one. Great D that time from Nurkic. Thibault with the ball. George picks him up. And the dunk by Grant.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
They built up this huge league with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. Now, the Blazers missed the playoffs last season for the first time in almost a decade. Coach Phillips says, it's been a lot here so far, but I just know that I'm built for this. This is what I do, and it gives me the opportunity to stand up as a man to show that I can lead. I'm ready for it. Kevin?
I think he is. He's embracing the challenge, which is fun to watch. David, thanks. Portland leading by 16. Here's Grant. Down low. Nurkic. He shoots again. Driving inside. Clock at 6. Here's Simons. Here's Nurkic. They shoot again. He lays it in.
Nurkic is all about physicality on the glass and making his presence felt.
George double teamed. Pass to Zubac. To the wing on the left. Fires for three. Los Angeles with another miss.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Nobody near Nurkic. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Three-pointer, Lillard. Clippers trail by 18. Covington in the corner. There's the three. Rebound by Nurkic. The Trailblazers on offense. They're on a 10-1 run. Here's Grant. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard.
Damian Lillard.
8 points for Jeremy Grant.
The playmaking skills of Lillard. Reads defenses so well and recognizes when they've left a teammate uncovered.
Well, in spite of the critics and the injuries, Paul George continues to produce one of the league's truly elite players.
To the middle. Here's Leonard. And then Leonard with the dunk.
The vertical of Kawhi is impressive. Rising up with ease and throwing it down.
To the paint. Here's Nurkic. And finished off by Nurkic.
Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
And you mentioned the injuries for Paul George. Let's see, G8, the broken leg, shoulder surgeries, last season a torn elbow ligament.
And I'm sure there are a few others, Kevin. But give him credit. To battle through and maintain his greatness tells you something about his competitive will.
Nifty move. And Lillard throws it down.
Speed and agility. Lillard gets in there and flies up for a dunk.
In the corner, George with it. Pass to Zubac. And they'll get another chance. Out to the right wing. Here's Mann. Off target from three-point range.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Outside, George. And here's Leonard from three. Here's Zubac. Sinks that one from the post. Zubac has got 6.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
For Portland, they had gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
That competitive edge Damian Lillard plays with is outstanding. This is a guy that wants to win every single game.
From 15 feet away. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Kicks it out to Grant. Here's Nurkic. And finished off by Nurkic.
I love it. Nurkic rattling the iron.
Driving the lane. And Jeremy Grant picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
50 seconds left in the first half. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Covington is a high IQ player, understands when to dish it.
Lillard surveying the D. To the inside. And Nurkic gets it to go. Nurkic has got 8 here in the quarter.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
And Leonard gets it to go.
Boy, in the paint, Kawhi tearing right through the D, just pushing his way to a shot.
Now, here's Lillard. 24 points for him. From deep three-point range. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's Portland riding high with a 23-point lead heading into the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Tipped away.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
You look back at how the Blazers have drafted. They get a lot of value no matter where they pick. Great job of identifying and growing talent.
It's hauled in by Thibault.
Attack mode right there. He plays bigger than his size.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Pass to George. Over Grant. Back to George. Second shot opportunity. Here's Leonard. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down. Lillard from outside. That one no good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. To the left side wing. In the corner, Powell with it. Covington in the corner. Thibault up top. No points in the game yet for him.
Taking it to the defense right there. Lillard can do it all.
And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Two big marks there, you're right. And the last two lottery picks for Portland before the latest draft, Lillard and McCollum.
And Kevin, McCollum has since moved on, but they have knocked it out of the park in the last decade. Great job of maximizing draft assets.
Lillard with it. Leonard picks him up. Thibault on the wing. And Simons wide open. He'll fire. The three-pointer is right on target. Simons has got 6 points.
Showing the quickness. Nice catch and shoot by Anthony.
Here's Grant. Yes, that goes in. He's got 12.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Here's Covington. The Clippers again turning it over.
Yeah, just not on the same page. Unfortunate, wasted possession.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lillard. And here are the Clippers.